Greetings, everybody. This is going to be a Venus reading or self-love, self-care reading. Sometimes I call them my Baddie scope readings. But this is for anyone, that just needs a self-care, pick-me-up type of message from Spirit. So I have quite a few cards here. I'm going to be using the self-care oracle cards. I'm also going to be using the Divine Energy Oracle and two of my decks. Venus is the plug and my Baddie Oracle cards. So I pulled a lot of these, like a lot of cards came out for this. So some of them have, there's some cards underneath them. So I'll reveal them in a second. So the message you have from the Self-Care Oracle is number 37, music. And then you have number 7, burning bowl ritual, and number 11, connect with crystals. Ironically, you have make necessary sacrifices. So the burning ritual is not making sacrifices like that. I don't get into stuff like that. But I feel like if you notice, she's putting different items in the fire. She's got a pen and pencil. She has pieces of paper. Could even be pictures and stuff like that. She's discarding the things that no longer serve her. So I feel like Spirit wants you to get into some type of mode or energy. Some of you guys, meditation, music could help you, or doing your own drumming or your own singing bowl, get you in that state of mind to prepare yourself to transmute energy or to release what doesn't serve you. Maybe you are guided to do a burning ritual. Then you have connect with crystals. So that could be the singing bowls. For some of you, it could just be you are the crystal. Tapping into yourself, tapping into your energy, amplify your surroundings. Maybe, do a crystal grid for some of you. The gist of what I'm getting is that Spirit is saying to make the necessary sacrifices. And I feel like this is Spirit asking you to do something different with the do something different card and imagine solutions, which both have hearts. So it's something in the matters of the heart, or something within your heart that Spirit's telling you to do something different in life, go a different route, or make a declaration that you're going to take a different path, and in what ways, what solutions are going to get me to that place. Like really tune into yourself, really tap into Spirit. And I feel like it might even be something that you can do with maybe a group of friends or sisters or brothers that you trust, that are allies. Got Taurus. Hey, Taurus gang, my fellow Tauruses, how are you doing? So it could be 2, because we have a Taurus full moon that's coming up, and it's on Halloween on the 31st. So it's a very powerful energy that you can tap into. Gemini, you got Gemini energy as well. You guys could be cusps. You could be Taurus, Gemini cusps. Leos, got some Leos here. Stylish. So some of you guys could be into fashion. Sagittarius, we got all kind of zodiac signs coming out. Change, you guys are in need of a change. So if you guys have these, specifically have these signs in one of your charts, I think it's the 11th house or the 12th house is the house of transformations. I'm not sure. You guys can look that up. I'm trying to remember. I believe it is like 12th house, 11th house. If you guys are into astrology, you already know what I'm talking about. You guys already know. So some of you guys, that house of change and transformation may have one of these zodiac signs in it. So this energy could be more relevant to you. Okay. My phone is dying. So I'm gonna make this not as long. So I'm gonna reveal the back cards, because there was more cards that could fit on the table, so I just put them in the back. You have do what you love, reassess, and nurture yourself. So this is the time where you really focus on what it is that you really desire in life, what really makes you happy, like as far as your own gifts and your own abilities, what you foresee for yourself. To really tap into that and just take time out to reassess where you're headed and where you're going at this time. There's some things I feel like Spirit's telling you to discard that no longer serve you. Venus and Virgo, an analytic approach when balanced with a healthy desire is a match made in heaven. Avoid false perfectionism and criticism of self and others. So Spirit's telling you to take time out to analyze what it is that you truly desire for yourself, a healthy desire, things that are coming from your soul. Because a lot of times we can desire things from our wounds, from our ego, out of fear, out of programming. So what is it that you truly, that, you know, aligns with you walking in the beat of your own drum, basically? What is it, that fire that Spirit has instilled within you? What is it that you're passionate about at this time in your life? Like, really hone into that and tap into that. What are my passions? What are my gifts? What drives me? You really got to tap into that. And a lot of you may be at a place where you might feel hopeless in this area. You feel depressed. You don't really know where your life is headed, where you're going. Some of you guys have dreams and aspirations of traveling the world. It could be literally Paris. Some of you. You guys could be musicians. Some of you guys may want to get into healing and things like that. You really got to tap into your gifts, because that is your calling. Your passions and the things that inspire you, those gifts were not just given to you just to sit on them. You know, serve your gifts and your talents that resonate with you, that give you that fire and that passion, and everything is going to align with you, okay? Things are going to align in the place that you're being guided and directed, if that makes sense. So I'm noticing you have 7 here twice, number 37, and then the 7, and you also have an 11 here. So 7, 11, technically 3 and 7, that's 10 or 1. So completion, you know, individuality, awareness. It's a lot of powerful energy. I feel like Spirit wants you to really tap into your higher selves, okay? So the reading itself, if I'm not mistaken, should add up to 2. So you have 10 with 37, that's 1, 7, that's 8, 11, 9, 10. So technically 1, sorry. So 1. So energy of oneness is an energy of awareness and consciousness and connectedness, okay? The all. So, and even the energy of the magician. So manifestation, utilizing your power, utilizing your divine gifts, your divine powers and abilities to bring in the things that are in alignment with your truth, what is in alignment with your soul. And I'm looking at some of the shapes in the cards, and this looks like a shape of an egg, this blue thing. So this is a process of rebirth and transformation. Like I said, giving birth to yourself. There's something that wants to be birthed out of you, and I feel like Spirit needs you to be still and be present and really listen and hold in and tap into itself, if that makes sense. So hopefully that's not too dramatical. And much love to you guys. I appreciate you. Until the next reading or next video, take care. Peace.